The Alternative Measures Program, known as AMP, is a diversion program for first-time offenders or offenders with a dated criminal record who have been charged with minor criminal offenses. AMP allows you to resolve your criminal charges without the necessity of having the matter proceeding to trial or guilty plea. If you're eligible for AMP, the prosecutor will withdraw your criminal charges upon completion of certain conditions, such as counseling, restitution, community service, or a letter of apology to the victim. The most important benefit of AMP is that upon successful completion, you'll be left with no criminal record for the alleged offense. Another significant benefit is that you will not have to go to the expense or stress of trial. Not every eligible accused is automatically diverted into AMP. Many times, an accused is rejected from the program by the screening prosecutor. In these situations, it is important to hire an experienced criminal defense lawyer to convince the Crown Prosecutor that AMP is the appropriate resolution. Often, the difference between entering AMP or not is having the right criminal defense lawyer. I work tirelessly to make sure that each of my clients who is eligible for AMP gets into AMP. To be eligible for AMP, you must either be a first-time offender or have a limited and dated criminal record. You must also not have had a previous matter diverted into AMP within the previous 2 years. Generally, only minor criminal charges proceeding by way of summary conviction are eligible for AMP. The most common criminal offenses diverted into AMP are theft under $5,000, fraud under $5,000, mischief, assault but not domestic assault, and uttering threats. To enter into AMP, you must be first accepted by a prosecutor. Once you are accepted, you must fill out a form and provide it to the court. The form is then sent to a probation officer who will contact you within 3 to 4 months. The probation officer will arrange a time to meet with you in his or her office. At that meeting, it will be decided what conditions you must satisfy to complete the program, such as community service or restitution. Once you have satisfied the assigned conditions, you provide proof to the probation officer. Your criminal matter will then be brought back into court and the prosecutor will withdraw the criminal charges. If you or someone you know has been charged with a criminal offense and think that you may be eligible for Alternative Measures Program, call me today for a free, no-obligation consultation.